this is Doxy Mom, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I greatly appreciate if you hit that little red subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Well, Miss Angel and we're here to bring you the news in 15 minutes or less, so let's get started. Now, I'm sure you all remember that nice young man, Nick Sandmann, the Covington Catholic student who was made to look like he harassed Nathan Phillips, yet it was the other way around. Well, he sued CNN, Washington Post, and NBC Universal for $800 million. And CNN, well, they settled with Nick, but the amount was kept from the public. Now, the $250 million lawsuit against the Washington Post is still working its way through the legal system after the Washington Post failed to get the case dismissed. Now, on Friday, Nick's attorneys announced that they intend to sue 5 additional media outlets, including ABC and CBS. So, this is very good news. And remember, Mark Taylor, he prophesied several years ago that some people in the media would be going to prison for their role in the coup against our wonderful president. And that news will one day be, the news will one day be on President Trump's side and report things fairly. Won't that just be so wonderful? So this could be a step towards that prophecy coming true, and I'll leave a link. But now, you know, when that happens, I won't need to continue to for my channel to continue, because the mainstream media, well, they'll be bringing you the true news. But you know what? That's just fine by me, because when God closes one door, He opens another, and He will put me where I am needed. So until then, though, I'm with you, Patriots. Moving on. Now, speaking of Mark Taylor, where we go one, we go all. At QLou17 tweeted this out. Another Mark Taylor prophecy coming to pass. Billionaire Republican buys major Twitter stake. May oust CEO amid GOP concerns of bias in tweet. Guys, wouldn't it be wonderful to have a white hat in control of Twitter? And I know I sure would like it if a white hat would take control of YouTube. I'm so tired of them unsubscribing my friends and family and my wonderful subscribers. And then, you know, I sit there and I watch people hit the subscribe button and my numbers never even change. And I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. So please share my content, and maybe YouTube will, you know, let me get up there one of these days. Anyway, let's move on to Breitbart News. They're reporting that a court ruling in Ukraine has made state investigators launch a probe into Joe Biden. And it's about time. Now, we've all seen the video where Joe is bragging that he would withhold $1 billion in aid if Victor Shokan, the prosecutor, wasn't fired. And Shokan, well, he claims he was fired because he was investigating Biden and Burisma. So, Ukraine's State Bureau of Investigations confirmed that the Eastern European country had launched an inquiry into Joe Biden, and they would audit all previous cases linked to Burisma. So let's just all pray that these investigating the case are white hats, because the Bidens, they are guilty of sin. We all know that, and they need to go to prison for what they've done. And I'll leave a link. Now, one of my wonderful subscribers named, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, it's a capital C, little I, space, capital H-A. Anyway, this person commented that a federal judge ordered Hillary deposition to address private emails. So I went over to the Gateway Pundit and found an article where a federal court just ordered a deposition of Hillary Clinton on her emails and Benghazi attack records. Now, Tom Fenton, that wonderful patriot from Judicial Watch, he tweeted this out. Hillary Clinton back in court. Federal judge grants significant new discovery to Judicial Watch on Clinton email and Benghazi scandal. Court wants us to shake this tree on Clinton email records. New witness testifies today in tweet. Now, there's a video with the tweet. It was done back in September, but Tom, he goes on and explains that the Clinton scandal is an obvious scandal because Hillary mishandled classified information, destruction of records, obstruction of justice, things like that. But it's also a scandal because the State Department and the Justice Department helped her cover it up. Now, CNBC's reporting that Judge Royce Lamberth said that it's time to hear directly from Secretary Clinton in his order issued in the U.S. District Court in Washington, D.C., where Judicial Watch is suing the State Department over its handling of searches for Clinton's emails. Now, Lamberth's order on Monday limits questions of Clinton to her reasons for using a private server and her understanding of state records management obligations. Whatever all that means, we'll just have to wait and see, but no date has yet been scheduled for Clinton's deposition, but I will keep you posted and I will leave a link. Now, last week, the stock market, well, it just had a terrible week. We all know this. After it had reached an all-time high, closing at 29,551 points. Now, the markets, they dropped as the mainstream media, the deep state, and the Democrats all worked together to push anti-market news related to the coronavirus. This caused the Dow to have its worst week ever. However, yesterday on Monday, the market rebounded in a big way. The Dow ended the day up 1,294 points for the greatest single day increase in Dow history. Now, Federal Chairman Jerome Powell, he's going to hold a press conference today and announce a 0.5 percentage point interest rate cut. But every time Powell speaks, it seems like the market drops again. So, don't be alarmed. This is war, and the deep state will do everything in their power to create confusion and fear. Don't let them scare you. Remember, God is on our side, and in the end, God wins. We will win this war. Bad people will go to prison, and justice is coming. And I'll leave a link to this Gateway Pundit article about the stock market. And here's your daily reminder to pray for President Trump, his family, 17 of the team, our military, and their families, and all those fighting for our country. Now, if you live in North Carolina, I hope you are going to go vote today, Tuesday, March 3rd. Boxer Dad and I, we will be going just as soon as he gets off work. Now, all I can say is that we really need to get rid of our corrupt governor, Roy Cooper. He is supported by none other than George Soros, and he's just terrible for North Carolina and for our country. Of course, Tom Tillis, now he's doing a fine job as our senator, and Richard Burr, well, he's not a good guy, but he's retiring this year, thank you, Jesus. So I am praying that he will be replaced with the white hat. Now, President Trump, he had another awesome rally in Charlotte last night, and Lindsey Graham, he came up and said some very encouraging words. Diamond and Silk came up. Don't you just love those ladies? They are hilarious. And then he brought up Tom Tillis. Now, President Trump called Tom a champion and said he's fighting the radical left and he knows how to fight. And he's taking care of our amazing veterans and helping stop illegal immigration. And we need to vote for him in November. And Mr. President Trump, don't you worry, I will be voting for him. Now, Tom Tillis, he got up and he talked about free stuff that a free country deserves. Free markets, free trade, freedom of religion, and the freedom for you to protect yourself with the right to bear arms. And that is exactly what America is all about. So thank you, Jesus, for sending President Trump. And guys, it was an awesome rally. And I'll leave a link. And I'm going to leave you with the end of Psalm 37. You know, we've been reading it all over about the past week. And I'm going to read you with the last verses. Psalm 37, verses 37 through 40 that say, "Consider the blameless, observe the upright. A future awaits those who seek peace, but all sinners will be destroyed. There will be no future for the wicked. The salvation of the righteous comes from the Lord. He is their stronghold in time of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in Him. Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please share my content. It's free. And until next time, this is Doxy Mom, and God bless you all.